Well, it's a beautiful autumn morning here at Hillary's North Wall, right on the marina. We've got the big rods today, and Bruce, it must be 2 degrees, 3 degrees.
Close to it,
Yeah,
Steve.
close to it. Nice jumper and jeans look here, shorts and t-shirt. You can see who the committed presenters are in this show, can't you? Well, Bruce, we've got big rods, but small fish today, the herring.
Oh, that's all. I've noticed you're going for a long
bit of green tube. Look at that. No bait, burley cage, bit of green tube. We'll go find some herring and I'll show you how this is done because you don't need any bait. This is what we want to get started with, a bit of burley. Look at that. Bit of fish oil, and I tell you what, I reckon that oil has seen a few miles now. I'm just whacking it in there. I've got some pollard with aniseed. I've got a little bit of cooking oil in there too. A few chips from the night before. Anything to get the herring going. We're going to need that for our burley blob. And I'll show you the rig right now. Now I said we're going to use the long rods, and there's a reason for this. I'm going to show you how to catch herring without bait. Now that is a burley blob. We used to use wooden ones, but these are great sort of plasticky things, and there's a hole in the middle for my burley. I've got fairly heavy main line because I'm going to throw some heavy weights out there. I've tied that off with just a swivel and a 4 kilo leader, a really long one, and that is green fluoro tube. You can get it from your tackle store, and a number 4 wide gap hook, and that's important so the herring can't throw it. Now have a look at the length of that leader from the blob to my hand. It's over 1 metre. That's why we want the long rods, because we're going to chuck them out there, wind them back nice and fast. The herring think that's a bait fish and they're going to eat it. The trick to this technique is to cast as far as you can, let the burley come out, then work the blob back to the rocks with a nice steady retrieve. The key is certainly a long piece of tube. Shorter tubes tend to be much less attractive to the fish. Yeah, Bruce, here's the first one. A nice herring. And you'll see that this fish, if I don't trip over on the way up here, has grabbed that just like it was a small bait fish. And my wide gap hook has gone in, and they find it very hard to throw them. It's perfect for the job. So I'll untangle him, say bye-bye. Simple as that. That burley's just starting to work. You find the herring won't come on until that sun comes up a little. And that's it, Bruce. You see me catch one fish and you come and steal my spot.
Yeah, why not?
You can actually watch them chase, just like a lure. Now, follow me over to the burley and I'll show you how to do it. You don't need a lot. I've got my trusty red bucket here, and all I'm going to do, if we can't get waves over my head, is just fill up the hole, just like that. Very, very easy. And I just do it once every 3 or 4 casts, depending on how hungry they are. It'll just keep them in the area. Let it splash down, let the burley come out, start whining.
Yes.
You dropped it. It's not your day, it's not your day. You know why? Because he saw my tube and he went, hang on, I like that one better. That's what happened.
No, he saw that seaweed.
See, everyone can do it.
He caught it.
That's right. I don't think old Brucey's having a very fun morning. What do you reckon? Oh, look at this, look at the chase, look at the chase. Oh, hey, look at them go. They're crushing it. I'm on. Fantastic. Get out of the weed. There's so many herring down there now. Our burley is really the key. It gets them going so much. And there were 50 fighting for that, and you drew the unlucky number there, my friend. But luckily, Steve caught you, and he'll put you back.
Oh,
Look at this,
right
Bruce.
on the edge.
Double hook up. Oh, you're out there. And look how far out I am. You hooked yours about a foot in from the rocks.
Just off the rocks there.
And I hooked mine about 50 metres out. They're everywhere now because of the burley. I can't reiterate enough how important burley is. Let's see if I can land this one. Look at that. I just wanted to hook them out there because it's more fun, Bruce. Anyone can hook them by the rocks.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's pretty skillful getting them out of the rock.
Hey, mate, look, at least you've proven that you can catch them.
I can get a fish. Tell you what, they're still prickly.
Oh, look at that synchronised diving team. And the Spanish judge says 7.5. Well, Bruce, the north wall of Hillary's, there's a disabled platform right next to where we were fishing. Anyone can come down here and do what we did.
Oh, it's quite easy, Steve, and beautiful in the morning.
It is. As long as you listen to me and put on the long bit of green tube, everything's fine.
Yeah. All right, I'll give you that one.
Autumn herring. This is the time to come and have some great fun right here at Hillary's.